Hello, I'm Marsha Chan of Mission College in Santa Clara, California. We're studying nouns and noun modifiers today from Grammar Sense 4, Chapter 6. First, we'll look at an article and examine nouns and noun modifiers in Business Investment Worldwide, Costa Rica. We'll look at the form, meaning, and use of nouns, in other words, proper nouns and common nouns, count nouns and non-count nouns. We'll look at nouns that can be used with both count and non-count meaning, and we'll find out how we go about making non-count nouns countable. We'll also look at the form, meaning, and use of noun modifiers, adjective and noun modifiers, compound modifiers, compound nouns, and prepositional phrase modifiers. When we move on to writing and editing, we'll talk about adding details and looking at some common errors made with nouns and noun modifiers. Of course, along the way, I'll talk to you about other aspects of grammar and vocabulary. In exercise A2, we're going to read this interview to find out about business opportunities in Costa Rica. You probably read about this in your own textbook on pages 90 and 91, but now you can listen to it, and as you listen, maybe you can take note of the different nouns in this passage, which we will discuss in greater detail after listening to the passage itself.
Chapter 6, page 90, Exercise A2. Read. Read this interview to find out about business opportunities in Costa Rica.
Business Investment Worldwide, Costa Rica. Part 2 of our series on investing in Latin America focuses on the growing business opportunities in Costa Rica. On a balmy evening in June, we sat down to talk with Mr. Ben Garcia from the Costa Rica Investment and Development Board, Cindy. First of all, Mr. Garcia, what is the Costa Rica Investment and Development Board?
It's just what the name says. Cindy is a nonprofit organization that provides information and gives advice to foreigners looking to invest in our country.
So why should someone invest in Costa Rica? What are some of the advantages?
There are several reasons. First of all, our country is a peace-loving nation. Did you know that we have no armed forces? We operate without a military. Also, we have a strong education system and a healthy democracy. We support free trade. Our economy is built on a solid foundation, and it's growing.
What exactly is the solid foundation you're talking about? Could you be more explicit?
Traditionally, our economy was based on agriculture. We were known for our production of coffee, bananas, and cattle. But things are different today.
How so?
Well, today, our economy is strongly supported by tourism. People come from all over the world for scuba diving, golfing, whitewater rafting, bird watching. About the only thing you can't do in Costa Rica is go skiing.
And the natural habitat itself is a big draw for tourists, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Many travelers come here to spend time in our extraordinary rainforests. The government has gone to great lengths to protect our biodiversity. You can see more than 600 species of birds, as well as monkeys, turtles, and the famous three-toed sloth. So, the tourism sector definitely provides a phenomenal opportunity for investment.
And what about investment opportunities in more traditional industries?
There are also opportunities in technology. We're encouraging high-tech industries to locate in Costa Rica, where they can take advantage of our computer-literate and productive workforce.
Okay, let's say I'm interested in learning more about investing in Costa Rica. What's the next step I should take?
I'd recommend that you do some research. You can contact our organization, as well as the Costa Rican American Chamber of Commerce, AmCham. After that, I'd recommend that you hop on a flight to San Jose and check out the business climate here firsthand. And take some time off to visit our beautiful old cities and our lush wild rainforest. You'll be glad you did.
Okay, so that's the passage, and notice that they mentioned San Jose, but that is not San Jose, California. That is San Jose, Costa Rica. That's the capital city of the country of Costa Rica in Central America. Have you visited it before? Maybe you should find it on a map. And I wonder if you know something about the animals that are mentioned. I think you probably know about monkeys and turtles. But how about the sloth? You want to see what they look like? Look at these pictures of sloths. So when I went to Costa Rica, I saw lots of animals, including sloths. Now let's get back to our grammar. Think critically about form. So we have some highlighted nouns in the passage, some bold nouns, and you're asked to write them in the correct categories, either singular nouns or plural nouns. Which ones of the bold-faced words in the passage are singular and which are plural? And then as you look at them, you want to analyze. Do all the singular nouns have corresponding plural forms? You want to analyze. Do all the plural nouns have corresponding singular forms? Then you want to differentiate. One of the words has the same form for both the singular and plural. Which word is that? All right, do this exercise. Go back and listen, or go back and read the passage, and then go on to the next video.